Answer it. Forget they're gonna jam you up. Yucca fins. You always hear a wedge, and I ended up going down there with my old man when I was a kid. I remember it was so big, there was such a big berm, they had caution tape up. And it kind of blew my mind. And being a little kid, seeing these guys like in their Speedos, their super tough fins, I thought I would never be able to do it. And then I got like typical kid, 14, I got a bike. And I'm like, what was going on down there? So I just started biking down there and like feeling it out. Dude, I was at wedge every day. I actually got so into fins, I grew up collecting them. People were starting body surf brands, and I caught myself kind of complaining about how they were representing body surfing. It's pretty near and dear to me. So I'm like, maybe I should stop complaining and do something about it, right? It was like one of those moves, like I need to like actually do something about it. And I had some ideas for a fin. I kind of tried to work with the other fin brands. We couldn't really figure anything out, so I decided to go for it. It was tricky, man. Like, everyone wants a comfy fin, then all my homies are wedge guys. So I had to make a comfy fin that could withstand wedge. So it was like very, very difficult. I did it, I made a fin. So that was like the #1 win for me. For me, like, as much as I love nature, it's more for the adrenaline. And that's kind of the problem with wedge, is you kind of get that taste for like big surf and that adrenaline, and then the place just shuts down for like a year. So you start like, you're like, what am I gonna do? So we start riding mountain bikes. You know what I mean? Like, I like to be fit, but I'm not about, I don't like gyms. My main thing is I ski in the winter. Like, you might as well go have like a good time. Make sacrifices in your life, invest in something you believe in, and like make it super epic, and then boom, there you go. If your product's good enough, eventually people will start talking about it and word will get out. You don't even gotta put a ton of money behind marketing. Like, we've spent 0 money on marketing. And I try to work with smaller local brands. That's why when Kanan reached out to me, I'm like, I'm all about it. They're the best classes for being on the water. The polarization's out of control, super important when you're fishing, and super important for protecting your eyes. Like, when I'm paddling, when I'm on the boat, when I'm just checking wedge, like, it's important to me to have good shades on, like good sun protection. And it's also rad to have like HD quality when you're out there looking at it. And that's what's cool about their shades. It's the best lenses on the market, you know what I mean?